All right, let's crack a beer. Why do I have to crack a beer? Roach! Oh, I killed it. Hello everyone, my name is Papa Grizzly, and today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. I've heard a lot of really good things about this game, so here we go. Let's play No, I'm Not a Human. Let's go. Hello? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows, looks like its family is asleep. A skinny dog standing in the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Let's get him some food! A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Yeah, I don't like that. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, what a sweetheart. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. Good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. He just comes into my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro just comes into my house? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, so we're not allowed to go in the rooms. Assuming this is the bedroom. All right, let's go sleepy. Whoa. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Not anymore. I wonder what happened over there. Breaking news! That guy kind of looks like the fish from SpongeBob. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. What is going on? This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What was that? Ghost orb! I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What is going on? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage of strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, that's my radio. Hello? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click, hold onto the right knob, and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. That I can't use, apparently. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Oh, the volume, okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Dude, this guy is... Okay, all right. Put down. Okay. Oh! This is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning! Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. The pale one. Interesting. Dog. Oh, wait. Cat. Cat. It's a sphinx. Hello. Okay. Kitchen. He said kitchen. There we go. What's up, dude? Beer! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I don't want to let people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yo, for real though, I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own UI. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope that the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 90319. Do I have to write this down? We'll keep in touch on the phone. 903193. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. 903. I already forgot it. What's your phone number? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax. 903139. 903. Okay. All right, let's crack a beer. Why do I have to crack a beer? Roach! Oh, I killed it. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduces stamp. Why though? Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Was I not paying attention to what it said? Why do I have to drink a beer? All right, let's go to sleep. Okay. Whoa, somebody's knocking at the door. Hello? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. How do I know that? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Hey! They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. Rude. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Interesting. Hello? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Great smile. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Yeah, I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. She took him. Okay. Whoop. Hello. Oh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty, just sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. Yo, my bad, dude. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Yeah, dude, I was just asking. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I'm probably gonna regret this. Come on in! Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I don't like that. I'm gonna regret that. Okay. Everyone's gonna knock on my door tonight? No! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Okay. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What are you gonna do now? Trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Dude, am I gonna just let, like, everyone in, or... I mean, they seem nice. The shoulder thing's not that big of a deal. Come on in! Thank you, thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I'm dead. Oh my lord. I can't let everybody in. There's no way. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing out there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bang! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. You seem all right. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, so we only let 3 people in. That's not too bad. I've got 3 extra rooms. I guess I go to bed now. Good night, everybody. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports see them seem to back this up. Oh, okay. That's terrifying. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, so what do we do? Hello. Whoa. Hey, what you doing in the closet? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know, or something. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Ugh. Did it say I could test them? Yes. What do you want to check? Oh. Okay. Teeth. What are you gonna do? Make my decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Thought, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yo, though. Oh, yeah. Okay. I wish my teeth were that white. Holy moly. So do I fit the description? I what? I don't want to shoot her. I'll leave her alone for now. Hello. Hey, dude. I wish them visitors would just come back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. These boots aren't for walk. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bang! Empty. He likes to use that. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy. Dead for sure, I remember. He had a mustache. But poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Let's, fine, go on, check, I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Hey! Okay, well, that dude's not a visitor. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da! They came in handy. Yo, okay. All right. Dude's wearing dead people teeth. Got it. So I guess we just go to bed. I heard the radio. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Well, that's easy enough. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency. And we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. W radio station. Let's go to bed. Hello. Aw. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget everything going on about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying. Oh my lord! Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. No! A man as pale as death itself is standing in the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, for the love of God, please. Let's check who's at the door. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Come on in. Hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. And I'm dead. Okay. I've got to be a lot more serious about letting certain people into the house and not letting others into the house, because now I'm letting everybody in, and after I say come in, they drop a bomb on me. You dropped it. They drop a bomb on me. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either is at home, got tossed out, or who knows what. Bro looked like Megamind right now. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mom and Nana, but we got kicked out, debt collectors, the whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, just hang out, but now I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. With this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. Oh my gosh, man. They all seem so nice, but I don't have room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell old Megamind looking at right here that he can scoot the boot and get out of here. I'm sorry, buddy. I just don't have room. All right, friend. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there. Hope you make it through this shit show. I felt bad for like a second, but now I'm just scared. Yo, did he come back? Hello? Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. You fucking nuts or what? Don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no. Brother, my mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You got no idea. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. Yo, this guy wants my house? You can let me in or what? No, you get out of here. Beat it. Go on. Why are you biting your lip like that? Man, you remind me of the same damn banks. Shit. Fine, last time I fall for this. Let me give you, what do I have here? Oh, look what I found. It's coffee. Would that help settle things? I mean, no, I still don't trust him. No chance at all. Fuck. I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise. Nah, dude. No one else coming tonight? Nah, listen, that guy was coming in to steal my house. He was gonna come in, he was gonna kill me in the middle of the night, he was gonna take my house. They were gonna throw little parties, have a good time with all their little flannels and the no shirt under it, and I just don't have time for it. Good night, everybody. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Pale maniac, the dude from the outside thing. Yo, can we call one of those numbers? Let's call for rest. 808-171. Hello, you've reached Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, I could just buy a can of coffee. Good thing I didn't let that guy in. 2 cans of Energeca, please. I'm guessing energy drink. That probably fills these babies up. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Fantastic. Why does this guy look like an alien? What a face. Okay. Okay. So perfect white teeth on this person. I hope this all ends soon. We're gonna go check the fingernails. What do you want to check? You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Yeah, nah, dude, listen. Yo, okay, so, what's on the dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Yeah, you're dead. I don't know, all this crap get under my fingernails. This is a 57 Magnum. I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I need you to tell me one thing. Do you feel lucky? Punk? I'm scared of dying. Oh, wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Whoa! Oh. Guys, don't mind the noise. It was nothing. Okay, so we know for sure that homie here has some pretty ganked up teeth. Who the heck is that? Oh, that's the guy we let in. This guy we didn't check because I didn't have time. Yeah, hey, can I check can you smile for me? Just like, cheese. You want me to show you my teeth? Take a look. Taking the odor of that sadness and smoke. Okay, yeah, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay, yo, he's not a visitor. So we can't test this guy because I don't have any energy. So we're just going to go to bed and hope for the best. Yo, that's another one of them knocks. That doesn't sound good. Okay, let's go check it. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base by my neighbor's house. Okay. You give me a minute. The chart asks if teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Oh no. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Dude, that's wild. Okay, one more thing. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Let's just knock this door. FEMA!